Good morning, guys. I decided to do a what I eat in a day, kind of a spontaneous what I eat in a day. To be honest, I've been in a little bit of a funk. Anytime, usually it's like right before my menstrual cycle, I get a little grumpy and I feel down. I feel like not enough people talk about this, but your mood during, before, during, and a little bit after your menstrual cycle is so severe. Like it can just, you can get the blues so much and it just doesn't feel good. So I've kind of been in that stage, feeling a little unmotivated, uninspired. And then I woke up today, I was like, you know what? What's gonna help is if I film for you guys and we talk and chat in the comments and we like are there for each other. And if I am eating really good today and like sharing that with you guys and staying on track and working out, I'm gonna work out today. Those things make me feel really good. So this is kind of like a get back on track / feeling better what I eat in a day for weight loss. I also have like been thinking a lot about like my future self. I know our future isn't always guaranteed, but I've really just been envisioning myself at my healthiest. And I've been doing that a lot lately. But I need to grab some water. And I finally got my frother. I don't know if you guys remember, but I lost my frother and I finally found it. So I have my frother here. I'm gonna take my Colin Broom. That also really helps me feel less bloated, feel less tired. I feel more like regular down there, which also helps my mood, and I just overall feel a lot better. I know a lot of you guys actually knew about Colin Broom, which is really cool when I posted about it. And I've just been taking it every day since then, and I just really like it. This is the strawberry flavor, so this one's really good. And you just take 1 scoop with water before your meal. So I know I'm gonna eat breakfast because I'm actually pretty hungry when I woke up. So I'm taking this like right away because I'll wanna eat in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna get this prepared. And that's the first thing I'm gonna take. I did gulp some water when I woke up, so I always like to have water like first thing. I do put my ice in there and then I froth it. Just mix it up really good. And this is what it looks like. It's this really pretty pink. This reminds me of that fruit. It's a dragon fruit. There's no bad taste to this at all. Like it just tastes like strawberry, like a strawberry tea. I'll leave Colin Broom link down below for you guys if you're interested. I just wanted to share because I honestly have been taking this every single day, and any days that I skip it, I notice I do feel honestly a little bit more bloated. With being overweight still, and having like a stomach, sometimes I feel like people have like the wrong idea of like, oh well, how do you know when you're bloating? But like for bloating for me is I can feel it, not so much necessarily see it because I have a stomach, but I do kind of I obviously can kind of tell and see it, but it's more so of how I feel, and I just don't like to feel that way. I'm gonna make my coffee and then I'm gonna go get ready. I'm in the Christmas spirit, so I got suckered into getting this Grinch frosted sugar cookie creamer. But I do, instead of 2 tablespoons, I just do 1 tablespoon and then I go in with my half and half. Califia cold brew was on sale, buy one get one at Publix, so that's what we're going in with today. And I gotta go get some ice. And then after I get ready, we'll make breakfast together. I have some ham, and I kind of want to make like a ham sandwich or like English muffin, egg, cheese situation. So I think that's what we're gonna go with today, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So 1 tablespoon of half and half, 1 tablespoon of the Grinch sugar cookie creamer, and then my hazelnut syrup. I've really been loving the flavor of hazelnut. So I'm going in with that. I got this cup, you guys. This cup is so cute. It's like glass. It has a straw and a lid, and I got it from Temu. When I worked with them, this was one of the things I picked out, and I'm seriously obsessed with a lot of their stuff. Like, a lot of their home stuff is so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this ground beef. This is lean, so I don't have to rinse it because it's 96.4. If it's not 96.4, I rinse my beef with hot water to get like the extra oils out and stuff. So I cook it and then I rinse it. That's a little hack, and I do truly believe in it, and I think it works because that's exactly what they do with this. This is just rinsed beef. So I'm gonna take this out for dinner though now so that it defrosts in time for tonight. Put that over here. So I have my coffee here. I like to like get ready and do my hair and my makeup, listen to music, and drink my coffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll meet back in the kitchen for breakfast. I have English muffin. I'm going to toast this up, and then I have some, this is the best cheese for English muffins, and then I have some ham I'm gonna cut up and weigh out, and then eggs. So I'm gonna get a English muffin situation going. Easiest little breakfast, so simple. We have the ham cooking, English muffin heating up. I'm gonna crack my egg. Hopefully the pan's hot enough to make sure it doesn't, Okay, there's the egg. Going to salt and pepper it, and then add the cheese to the egg once it's pretty much cooked. And this is just such a simple, easy breakfast, all cooking in the same pan. Just constantly turning this over so it doesn't get too crispy, because I like this kind of on the softer side. There we go. Here is my sandwich, looking like a McDonald's English muffin. And then I'm just having it with some pickled veggies. In this, I have dilled cauliflower. I'm obsessed with this. These are the best olives. These Castel Ventrono. I don't know, you guys. These super green olives are so good. They're not salty. They're like earthy. And they're just, I don't know. You have to try them. And then the best okra in the world. This is the Wicked okra. It's amazing. So I'm gonna have the pickled veg on the side with, oh, my English muffin. I wanna show you guys where I work out. I just worked out. I walked on my treadmill. I prefer to usually do that, and then I do light weights, but this is my YSoul bike. I love this bike. It's kind of like a knockoff Peloton. It has a screen, and I did a 10-minute ride because I'm still adjusting to the seat. There is like a cushion on this one. It's pretty decent, but I'm still adjusting. I went from the Peloton, which had a great seat, to this one. So I'm gonna get a nice cushion, and I have cushion shorts I got from Amazon. I'll link those below. They help so much. And then I walked on the treadmill for about 25. So overall, that was a really good workout. I did a little bit of weights. I always try to do just a little bit of weights. That was a really good workout. I feel like I really needed that today. So that's where I work out, my little gym area. Come on, Brixie. Brixie, drop that. And now I'm so hungry. So I'm gonna have a salad. I'm gonna make a chicken salad. I hope I still have chicken left. Yeah, I do. I made really good chicken the other day. I used this barbecue rub seasoning. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's rib rack. It's this rub, barbecue rub by Rib Rack. So good. And I cooked the chicken with that. I have some lettuce that really needs to be used up and some carrots. I don't honestly have that much salad stuff. I just kind of have some basic salad things. I have a tomato. I have onion and stuff. So we're gonna make a little salad situation. I wanna show you guys my new favorite dressing. It's so good. It's the light honey mustard by Ken's Steakhouse. This dressing is so tasty. I really like the points on it too. The flavor is really good. It doesn't taste like artificial. It's really yummy. So I'm gonna go ahead and have that. Of course, I'm going to whip out my cauliflower. You guys already know. And I don't have any cheese, but that's okay. So it'll be a pretty light, low point salad we're gonna make real quick. Okay, I am going to, I cut up my lettuce. I prepare it ahead of time, which is so beneficial, I feel like. Let me zoom out. Because, I don't know, it just, you're more likely to use it, I feel like. Some of this lettuce doesn't look the best, but we're still just gonna go for it. Make a little salad. There we go. I love these bowls I got. They're like super wide and cute. I got them from Walmart for like $6. And I really love it. I'm gonna cut up a carrot. Peel that piece off, looks a little funky. Add carrot. I'm gonna cut up a little bit of this tomato and save the rest. I'll put it in the container. Tomato. We're gonna add that delicious cauliflower I love, the dill cauliflower. I probably should chop it up a little bit. Go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, I just mic'd some green beans. I'm gonna add that to the salad just for an added veggie. Why not? I'm gonna cut up this yummy chicken. I'm going to weigh out my dressing. I recommend doing that, honestly. You're gonna get more if you do it this way than doing it with a tablespoon. I'm gonna do grams. That's another thing I like to do is grams. And let's see, I want to keep it at like 2 points. So you can have, gosh, this dressing is such good, like so good in points. You can have 19 grams for 2 points. So let's see how much 19 grams will give us. 16, 18, oh, we're at 20 grams, whatever. So 20 grams of dressing, maybe we'll do a little bit more actually. Okay, so we're gonna do 26 grams and then we're gonna add a little splash of water. I do this all the time is I add either water or vinegar and I just thin out the dressing just a little bit because you'd be surprised like how thick these dressings are. They don't really need to be so dang thick. I like, honestly, a little bit thinner of a dressing anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the salad. Get every last drop. And that's plenty. Once you mix it all up, it's a lot of dressing. Okay. And here you have it, a delicious, yummy salad. I'll leave the points on the screen, loaded with good things. I'm gonna fill up my water. Here we go. Delicious, healthy lunch after my workout. Okay, this is one of the easiest dinners you can do. You just need some sauteed veggies and ground beef. We're gonna make a little rice bowl. We have the peppers, some squash, and onion, and I love adding these skillet seasonings. I get them from Walmart. This one's Hawaiian chicken, so I think this will be good with veggies and some ground beef over rice. And I might make like a yummy little sauce also, like an aioli sauce. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my veggies and start cooking down that with the meat. And then I need to make some rice, which we don't have very much rice. I have some brown rice also that I might mix in. We'll see how much that measures out to be.
What kind of rice? Basmati?
Well, no, this is jasmine.
I think it might be.
Oh, that's perfect.
1 cup to 1.5 cup of water.
1 cup to 1.5?
I don't know, hold on. Jasmine rice.
I just want a really easy dinner tonight, so this is kind of just my go-to, and it usually turns out pretty good. And veggies are 0 points, so I love to make sure I bulk up on 0 point options, of course, because you're just going to be able to eat more of it and feel full. So I'm going to do my squash in strips, I think, because I'm doing my, well, maybe I'll just do everything kind of small, actually, like dice size. I'll even do the peppers kind of dice size. So really you're only going to be using points on your rice, and however much you decide to do, a cup of rice, whatever you prefer. I have quite a bit of points, so I might just do a cup, and then a little bit of beef should probably be around 2 to 3 points. My veggies will be 0, and then whatever dressing I do, I usually try to keep my dressing pretty low in points also, so I try to get it to be like 2 points, if not 1. So we'll see what kind of dressing I decide to do. Typically I can get it low if I don't use oil, so that's the goal. And I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these veggies cut, and I'm gonna start sauteing them in my pan. And I saute my veggies first because I actually think they take longer than the ground beef. So I'm gonna pop in the veggies to the skillet, cook that down, and then I'll add the beef like halfway through cook time of the veggies, so nothing is like overcooked. I'm doing jasmine rice. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add some garlic powder. And give it a good mix. Okay, this is, sorry my dishwasher's so loud, but we're gonna go ahead and add the ground beef. This is lean ground beef. The veggies are pretty translucent, so that's the perfect time to go ahead and add this beef. And I don't season my beef until it's cooked down a little bit. So I'm gonna let this kind of cook down, and then we'll add that packet of the Hawaiian mix to it. Hawaiian seasoning mix. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and add the seasoning to this. And then I fill it up with a little bit of water, and I just pour that over it. And then give it a good mix, and hopefully it starts to get like saucy and yummy. It smells really good. Okay, I'm measuring out a cup of rice because that's kind of how much I think. Oh, well, you know what? Gosh, we did not make enough rice. I might not be able to have quite a cup, maybe like a half a cup or 3/4 of a cup, because Joey needs rice, and I packed him some rice for work. So I should have made some cauliflower rice probably to go with this. I might make some cauliflower rice. I think I'm gonna make this real quick because honestly we just don't have enough rice. I did not make enough. Okay. We're gonna cook that bad boy up, and that'll help bulk this up because it's just, we need more. Okay, here is what it's looking like. I added a lot of cauliflower rice, like almost a cup, because we just did not have enough, white rice. I'm gonna add the sauce. I did 3 servings because I packed some for Joey. I did 3 servings for the sauce because I did 2 servings for tonight, and then 1 for Joey's lunch tomorrow. I did 10 grams of these wonton strips. These are really good. I figured this would be nice little crunch to the top. This is gonna be yummy. A little bit more. Baby, if I need to make you more sauce, let me know.
Which one's mine? These 2 bowls? Oh, what's going on? Where's mine?
I made a big batch of chocolate sugar-free pudding. I'm so bummed out because I don't think I have any more whipped cream or banana left. We'll see, but I use this sugar-free whipped cream and the dogs are gonna come running for it, but I'm not giving them any. But yeah, I make a big batch of this. Turn the light on. I usually add a banana to it, but I don't have banana, so it's gonna be kind of boring, but I do have a sweet tooth right now, so I'm gonna make a little pudding bowl. Okay, just a little tiny pudding. I give the dogs a treat, but little pudding, little tiny pitiful amount of whipped cream, and then I just did some crushed almonds. I'm gonna have this while I watch, what are we watching? Boardwalk Empire or something? Joey has it on, but I just want a little bit of sweetness before bed. That is it for this What I Eat in a Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you feel inspired when you watch this. I hope you know that weight loss is so consuming. It's like something we're constantly thinking about, and that's really normal. Let me put this right here. But I talked about this on my Instagram today. Just like how I was just feeling kind of overwhelmed with weight loss, and it's like all I think about in like body image. Just coming to terms with like, this is all hard. Like constantly thinking about what you're eating, constantly tracking and making it a routine and a habit that's healthy is hard. But I always say this, I've said this from literally the beginning of my journey 3 years ago, if not more. I've always said this at the beginning of my journey. I always said choose your hard, because it's all hard. Being overweight and unhappy is hard. Feeling really lethargic and like you're carrying so much weight is hard, and being uncomfortable is hard, but also always having to like be on top of your nutrition and working out and tracking is really hard too sometimes, and it's like just a lot, and sometimes it's really overwhelming. So just know that I'm here for you and that we're gonna get through it. And like I said, the alternative typically, and at least in my experience and opinion, is harder, you know? So eat the foods you love, bulk it up. I hope these meals kind of help you, give you some ideas. Sugar-free is gonna be your best friend when it comes to like desserts and stuff especially. And yeah, just changing things up, because you want this, you know, like I want this. I want to lose weight. I want to feel good. I want the weight to come off. So these are the things that I have to adapt to. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 50K. I feel like I've just been like at the same spot. I really want to get to 50K. So share this video. Commenting helps so much. I love you guys, and I will see you guys very soon.